So yesterday I went to Goodwill, not expecting much. I found a little Serta sheep there, a plush one, so that was pretty exciting. Another thing, so I went in there not thinking I would find anything, but something very interesting happened, probably one of the greatest days I will have at Goodwill. And there was shelves of NASCAR diecasts. You can look at my Instagram at Wausau Wonder and see what I'm talking about. Albert, lay down. It's just shelves of 124 NASCAR diecasts. Granted, they were Revell and Racing Champions and Hot Wheels, but nonetheless, it was still pretty cool. It went from like 1992 to 2001, and man, it was great. So I'm going to show you the 3 that I bought. And yes, I only bought 3. First up, we're going to start off with this one, which was $2.99. It's Mark Martin's 1990-something Winn-Dixie Ford. Now, I say that because most of his Winn-Dixie cars looked the same up until about 2000. We'll have a quick look at that. And I'm still not used to this yet. There we go. You see the Beef People up there? That's actually one of my favorite logos. It's one of my favorite cars from the 90s. The Retro 60. See all the contigs? Obviously, there's no NASCAR Busch Series logo on there. You got Crackling Good. Super Brand Czech Drinks. It's on there. It's there. And Winn-Dixie on the back. There was about 30 to 40 of those cars. Like I said, you go to my the Wimmer33 fan Facebook page or my Instagram account at Wausau Wonder, and you will be able to see what I'm talking about. It was a pretty epic thing. So that was that one. Here's another $2.99 one. It is Dick Trickle's Phillips 66 Trop Arctic Pontiac Grand Prix. This was probably my favorite one. And surprisingly, I didn't have any Dick Trickle in my collection. At least 124, so I figured it was about time to get one of those. I'm also missing a lot of Dave Marcus as well. I forgot to mention, on the Winn-Dixie, the hood does open, and on this one, the hood also opens. Granted, a little hard, but most of them did back then. We'll take a look at this. Pontiac, it's got all these. Cale Yarborough owned this car, and it comes with a separate piece here. That's the spoiler on there. It was silver, and it's just a very sharp car. And surprisingly, these weren't all dinged up. I came in early, and I beat all the kids there, so there wasn't very many dings. Here's the final car that I bought. This was $6.99. This was on the end cap. It is Staci Compton's 2000 Kodiak Ford. The difference between this and the standard release is the standard release was censored. This was not, obviously. This was all the Kodiak ones. I think they made one in 2001 as well for the Dodge, but this one is obviously 2000. Take a look at the top here. Limited edition 2508. 124 scale diecast stock car, adult collectible. Obviously, Kodiak is chewing tobacco, so that's why you're wondering why everything was censored. Here's one thing that I think is interesting, and I'd have to find a box, because I believe these are the same people that made the Scott Wimmer Siemens Dodge promo that came out in 2002. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go get it, actually. Give me a second. No, it's not. People who made the Siemens Dodge was diecastdeals.com. This one was racinggear.com and Watery Sports Group. I actually have not taken this out of the package, and I probably won't either because it's got the original tape on it. But for $6.99, I wasn't going to pass it up. A bunch of the other cars were all randoms, so were all commons. So I decided to skip the rest of them. After all, I'm trying to move, not trying to gain more shit. And I think I did a pretty good job of self-control here. I could have just bought none of them, but I did need a Dick Trickle, and I did like this one. This promo, I thought it was pretty cool. So, that is another episode of NASCAR at Goodwill. I hope to come back here with a couple bags of 164s. I went today, I didn't see any. I saw one 164 on in the box there, and it had an original price tag of $9.99 on it from a store called Diecast Heaven. I don't know what that is, and I don't know if I want to find out. So if you enjoyed today's video, please subscribe. It actually does a lot for me. Make sure to show that you guys are still interested in these kind of things. I mean, I like doing them. I probably will do them whether you subscribe or not, but, you know, it would just be cool if you did. So, like what you saw, comment, like, and subscribe for more, and I will see you later.